So in the interview with Rock Bottom Bob, yes, and the legendary, please introduce yourself. Tony Clarkin, the songwriter and the singer-guitarist and singer of Magnum.
How you doing? All right.
Hello.
Hello. All right.
Yes, you're on tour again, Lost on the Road to Eternity. It's your new album and your current tour. So, how is the run of the tour so far, and especially how is the new material of Lost on the Road to Eternity accepted by the audience?
Oh, very well. Very well indeed. In fact, we've had, I think we've been on, we must have done about 28, 30 shows.
Yeah, we've done about 30 shows now, yes, in about 6 weeks.
Yeah, and like, it's been like a great reception we've had from the audiences, both in England, Sweden, Germany, somewhere else. Holland, yeah.
Yeah, we're going off to Poland shortly.
Yeah.
The Czech Republic, so it's going really good. And all the new songs are going down really good, just as well as all the other songs in the set.
Yeah,
it's easy to combine old songs, classic songs, and the new ones. It's easy to find the right set list.
It's not always easy, but we've got it right for sure. We think so anyway this time. And people keep telling us, we love the set list, So that's great.
That's good, yes. And you've got a new drummer and a new keyboardist now, so did these line-up changes have an influence on the new album?
Yes, of course.
Definitely, yes. They brought a lot to us, ideas and input and fresh blood in the band.
Yeah.
And it's great, and it's really lifted us, and the album has benefited a great deal from our 2 new members, Lee and Rick. So we thank them very much for that, and we get on great. And we got a better stage performance because of the new guys. So things couldn't be better really for us at the moment. It's like we've been reborn kind of thing, It's a new beginning for us. It's fantastic.
Yeah. And there are no mixed emotions with the old band members?
Oh, with Harry, yeah. I mean, Harry was he came to see us play in Aschaffenburg. Harry is a good friend of ours, and always will be. So, as far as Mark Stanway goes, he left the band. There's no love lost between him. He wanted to do other things, and we wanted him to do other things. So that's the way it went. It was good for us, but we had Rick come in and replace him. Far superior musician. So great for us.
Yes, and you are composing everything, Tony, writing the lyrics, composing. What is the lyrical meaning of Lost on the Road to Eternity?
Oh, no. It's very hard. I know exactly what it means, but trying to explain it to people. If you look at the cover, right? There's a little kid on the cover, right? A little guy, and he's got his back to you. He's showing all these very famous people the way. He's showing them the way. All these people are lost, maybe lost in time, but he's showing them the way. That's the sort of story about it. So take it from there.
Your lyrics deal mostly with fantasy stories, magical and mystical subjects. So what inspires you when you're writing lyrics?
Well, I just sit down to write. It's as simple as that. So I have to find a subject. Once I find a subject, then hopefully it all comes together. But I find that the most important thing is finding a subject to write about. That's it, really. And something that I feel inspired by. And I just sit down and hopefully it comes out. Sometimes it doesn't. But most times it does.
And Bob, how hard is it to interpret the lyrics? Interpretation. To sing the lyrics that Tony has written. Is it an easy thing for you?
So once I know what the song is about, that's the most important thing. Otherwise, I'm just guessing. Once Tony goes through it with me, and then I can put the right temperament, the right emotion, the right feeling, the right vibe into the song, knowing what it's fully about. And I love it. I really look forward to singing the songs, I always have done.
Yeah.
And I should be so lucky to sing these great songs all my life, But you got to sing them with the right feeling, not just open your mouth and nothing comes out. So it's hard sometimes to get the right connotation in there, and the right just to sing it properly, instead of ordinarily. I don't want to sing things ordinarily because they deserve so much more.
Okay. Yes. Maybe Tony knows your voice better than yourself. Is that right?
No, I don't know it better than Bob knows it. Yeah. But when I'm writing songs, I write songs for Bob to sing. I don't write any songs for anyone else to sing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I obviously know. I also know what Bob either likes or feels right about lyrically. I wouldn't write something that I know he wouldn't want to sing. So.
Okay.
Yeah, there wouldn't be any point. No.
And how is your working process? Are you working frequently on new songs, or just before an album is gonna be recorded? And so is it because it's a 2 years pattern?
Well, that's me writing songs through that period of time. Normally takes me about a year, I think. Yeah. Not every day. But, we're doing bits of. We're playing and various things we have to do.
Yes.
So, but it's over a period of about a year, 14 months, something like that. The songwriting thing.
Do you have your own studio where you record it, or have you to book a expensive studio like it was former days?
Yes, it's expensive. No, I've got a studio.
Yes.
And I do the demos in my studio, and then I take them to. We go to our sound engineer guy. He's got a proper studio, and he charges us a fortune.
It's very expensive.
But we go there then, and I play them to Bob, and I'm going like, this is what my idea is, blah 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 blah, all that sort of stuff.
Yes.
That's how he gets to.
Yes, I'm usually the first one to hear the new song. And it's just such a pleasure to hear them, because you never know what's coming at you, and it's great. It's quite exciting to be first to hear them. It's great. I'm very lucky, really.
Yeah. And you never tried to write your own lyrics?
No.
No?
No way, no. I've never tried to play guitar. I can't drive a car, can't swim. There's certain things in life I will never ever do, and songwriting is one of them. That's Tony's job. He's great at it,
Of course,
Why would I even bother? No.
Okay,
But I can sing them for us, and that's my job. And so we have a great relationship.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's each to his own.
Yeah. And your album, this year marks the 20th album, this new one, and it's the 40 years anniversary of your first release. Kingdom of Madness was released in 1978.
That's right.
So do you plan a celebration of it? Maybe a special event or a special tour after this tour? What do you think?
I don't think so, no. I think we're more interested in promoting this new album and taking it further from there, trying to be down to writing songs next year again for another album, and that's where we're going.
Yeah.
We're not looking back.
Not looking back.
We've done 20th anniversaries of this album, that album. We've done that. We've been there.
Yeah.
It's time to move on now. Really.
Yeah, it's a miracle being 50 years old and have a 40 years anniversary of a band. So, it was a joke. It was a joke.
What?
To try off a joke. You are 50 years old.
We're more than 50.
Yeah.
You're both. As I am, I'm 51, and you are 50. But you are celebrating your 40 years anniversary as a band.
Tell him.
Yeah,
he's 70.
I'm 70 years old. Yes.
But you can't see it.
I'm not.
Maybe just.
So I didn't get the joke. So.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay.
He's 70.
He's much younger than me.
Your album On a Storyteller's Night is regarded as your breakthrough album, 1985. So what were the reasons that it had such a huge impact on the rock scene at that time? What do you think?
I have really no idea.
I think we became more accessible to a lot more rock fans than we had been before. Tony changed his style of writing. Is that fair to say?
Do you know? I don't know.
I
They
think.
were sounding the same to me.
Okay, well, to me, this is my version. I think we're maybe a little bit self-indulgent on previous albums, and Storyteller's Night was a little bit more commercial, and more people went, we get it, and so we attracted more and more people than before. I think that's what happened. I believe.
I think it was because we did a 6-week tour before we did the album.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that helped as well.
Yeah.
We were playing. Yes, you're right. We were playing the new songs way up before we recorded the album to try them out on the fans, you know.
Yeah.
And they went down really good. How Far Jerusalem, the Mordal song, All England's Eyes. We did those 6 months before the album. So we knew we would go in the right way, and then the album came out, and we started doing more and more tours, more than we had done before, because the music was more popular by that time.
Okay, it's good. Yeah, I don't know that. And I have read, I'm not quite sure, that you are friends since your school days. Is that right?
Well, not school days.
No, after that.
After that.
We were in bands after leaving school. Not school days, no. But we knew each other through the circuit of musicians.
Just passing.
Around Birmingham, you know, in the 60s and then the early 70s. Late 60s, early 70s. And we just got together one day, and we've stuck together all this time. It's really good that's happened.
That's good, Because Birmingham is the origin on the original town of Black Sabbath as well. Were there any contacts? Maybe did you have some advantages? Contact with Black Sabbath, maybe, for example?
Yeah, I mean, we knew Ozzy and fleetingly Tony Iommi, but that was it, you know. I mean,
of course it was my connection, Black Sabbath and Magnum, but that you were friends or some kind like that. No, did not happen. Okay, what are your further plans for 2018 and beyond?
That's now, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. Well, we finished this tour, and we're going to do some more shows in the autumn, around about November time, and then next year we'll come along, and Tony will hopefully start writing some material. We'll be doing some festivals, hopefully, in the UK and Europe, hopefully. And then Tony will be in the studio, and we'll take it from there. So it's an ongoing doing shows, festivals, hopefully, writing new songs, and that's about it. Really, we just keeps going round, you know.
Sorry, they need to check your monitors again.
Okay, these were my questions.
Right,
so thank you for this nice interview.